I've been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born killer.
Here's Tua stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone, touchdown! Alabama! Devontae Smith! Touchdown, Alabama!
A natural born. Take this hopeless broke soul off this remote control.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something. He's got something.
50,
He's got it.
40,
He's got it.
20, 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown. Heights. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Collins.
Welcome in. Good afternoon. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake. Thank you for being with us on this kind of overcast, a little sunny sometimes the rain comes, a little crazy weather Wednesday afternoon, my dog Carl's favorite day of the week.
Yeah, Carl.
And we are in the WKOM studios with Slim D and L Train.
Mm-hmm.
And what is known as the World Cup Soccer Tournament, or the World Cup, is now down to their version of the Elite Eight. They are set and ready to go, though none of the host countries will be playing in the last four games of the tournament, the quarterfinals, as Mexico, Canada, and the United States have been eliminated from the tournament. Last night, the final team to advance into the quarterfinals of the World Cup was Switzerland, as they won by a one penalty kick, 4-3 over Colombia. After they were tied 0-0 in regulation after 120 minutes of soccer.
It was a bit of a snoozer, compared to the earlier game, which was Argentina and Egypt. The later game, which was this one, was kind of like very disappointing, 0-0. It gets exciting when it goes to penalties, but we would like to have seen a goal for that.
I mean, that's that's kind of the mantra. That's the mantra of kind of soccer, isn't it? I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of nothing burger until
they have to score.
They have to score, or there's just a fleeting second or two of somebody making a header or a kick into the goal, and everybody bouncing up and down for a little while. Yeah, I get it, but I don't get it.
Yeah, compared to Argentina, Egypt, which was arguably the best game of the tournament yesterday, 0-0 Colombia in regulation is like, oh my God, I'm extremely disappointed.
Yeah, that's very disappointing.
So
disappointing.
Let's take a look at who is playing in the quarterfinals of the 8 teams left. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, France and Morocco will play. France is a favorite, almost 2-1 favorite, minus 180 on the betting sites. Put up $180 on France, you win 100. Over/under goals 2.5.
I like that. That's a solid standards right there.
Okay. That's the only game tomorrow. Then on Friday, there's one game, Spain and Belgium. Their first touch is scheduled for 2 p.m. on Friday. Spain is minus 165 with a 2.5 over-under total in goals. Saturday, there are 2 games. 4 p.m. Saturday afternoon, Norway versus England.
That's going to be the best one of the weekend. I'm going to call that right now on the show.
Well, that is the closest. Let me take a peek. That's the closest odds as far as the bookmakers go. That's the closest odds or lowest odds for Norway. They're minus 120 over England.
Right.
I mean, that's pretty much even money as far as who's going to win that. So my Norway is minus 120, 4 p.m. start on Saturday, 2.5. 2.5 goals is the over-under on all 4 matches. 2.5. You can bet over 2.5, under 2.5. 8 p.m. Saturday night, Argentina takes on Switzerland.
You want to hear something funny, Drake? Okay.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
So, you know how we've been talking about VAR, which is the virtual assistant referee that they use to review calls?
Yeah.
Now that Messi and Argentina have prevailed into the final 8, people are calling them VARgentina. VAR Argentina. Because people are saying they're cheating to get to the final. VARgentina.
They're using that AI to get through it.
All right. Well, L Train, you're a lot more versed in this soccer stuff than I am, than the two
Than the two of us.
than the 2 Drakes are. So, who you got of the 8 left? I mean,
Who's your pick, Landon?
I want your solid pick.
Yeah.
I mean, and then I want somebody that might surprise people out of the final 8.
Yeah, okay. My solid pick, I got to go with France. They have the best attack. They got Kylian Mbappe, Dembele, Michael Olise, a lot of good guys on that
So they
team.
got more guns, is what
they
you're
have
telling
a lot
me.
of guns.
They got more ammunition than the other 8 teams, any of the other 7 teams.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I think they are clear cut the favorite. And then the dark horse, and it's not even really a dark horse, but it's got to be Norway with Holland, just because Norway's the smallest country probably other than Switzerland. And they're not even supposed to be in the final, but they have a fantastic, arguably best player in the world who's literally carrying them, and he might carry them to the championship. So France is my clear-cut favorite. I think that's pretty much chalk. They're going to win. And Norway, if Holland can continue to score 2 to 3 goals a game, I mean, they might win it as well.
There we go.
Okay.
You heard it here first, folks.
There you go. Absolutely. Powerhouse Argentina yesterday scored 3 unanswered to just get past the Egyptians 3-2.
Barely.
What a comeback.
Argentina.
The camera video shots of Lionel Messi after the game was over told the story of just an exhausted relief reaction
Oh, absolutely.
after the final whistle blew.
And I could see the crowd chanting, Messi, Messi.
I mean, they were. We were in the studio looking at that.
It was
and
awesome.
We were like, okay. I was a little nervous because I was like, there's no way Argentina's going to let Egypt, with all due respect to Egypt, who played great, I'm not going to let them just shut them out.
Yeah.
And then Messi just goes ballistic. And I mean, the other team just goes crazy.
He was letting it stir. He was letting it stir.
I guess it was for the plot, Drake. I guess that's
Exactly.
I mean, he was making it interesting. I'm sure that makes Infantino very happy.
It's definitely. I mean, I'll say this too. Messi definitely slept good that night because that was a great victory by Argentina, and it was quite a scary game for them.
Yes, it was.
Well, yeah, I would say Argentina is for sure just barely getting by these teams. And how much longer can Argentina be pushed to the brink of extinction? Couldn't get that.
That's
out.
all right.
Yet somehow they keep surviving.
Yeah.
I mean, Tuesday, Argentina became the first team in World Cup history to overcome a 2-goal deficit in the final 15 minutes of regulation.
You know, Drake, it made me think like they had Messi there, like, not yet. Wait, just a bit. Wait, and then go get them, boys. That's kind of how it was.
Yeah, they were the first team in World Cup history to overcome a 2-goal deficit.
Yep.
From the 75th minute on without going into extra time.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Argentina, go ahead.
I was just going to say, you know, I do feel for Egypt a little bit there because, you know, that's got to be frustrating, though.
Oh, man.
Well, it's very frustrating because Egypt, they literally scored. This is why people are saying Argentina cheated, because they went up 3-0, or I think 3-1 at one point, and the goal got disallowed because they said that the foul led to a goal-scoring opportunity. So they completely took it off. Then Argentina scores like couple of seconds later, then they score again.
Yep.
And
then
what are the Egyptians so upset about? Is it that, or is it something that happened after that?
No, I mean they're basically saying like Argentina gets those types of calls and reviews
because they're Argentina.
Because they're Argentina.
Because of Messi.
Yeah, that's what people are saying.
And I can see why they would think like that and be frustrated. I mean, it's understandable.
You know, the World Cup and Gianni Infantino, they don't have a very good track record as far as being on the up and up, if that makes sense.
You're right.
And fair to all nations and teams that are entered into the World Cup, right? Now, yes, Argentina scored 3 times in 13 minutes to beat the Egyptians 3-2. Just days after Argentina needed 120 minutes to beat Cape Verde.
Yeah, I think Cape Verde, they kind of tired out Argentina. That's what it looked like. And I wish a team like that, which is one of our favorites on the show, could have still been playing. Because it almost, even though they lost, I feel like Cape Verde deserved to be in the final 8 teams. I really do believe that.
No matter who is on your team, I mean, like Lionel Messi, there's only so much you can do while winning by the slimmest of margins, right? I mean, just ask Pat Mahomes about that. Remember back in the 2024 season when Pat Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs won multiple regular season games by one score or less than one score away.
Field goal.
Right?
Yeah.
Then they made it to the Super Bowl and got blown away by the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Then everything fell apart in the next season, last season in 2025 for Mahomes, and it was pretty much the same team, right? So, all I'm saying is eventually, as good as Argentina and Messi is, eventually if you keep living on that edge of that cliff, you're going to fall off.
Yeah, I think we were very close in the Egypt game to seeing the downfall of Argentina. Now that they have to play some other difficult teams, not to discount them, but I think their clock is ticking. Like, I don't know if this magic voodoo witchcraft stuff can really
save them.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
8 teams left in the World Cup. Their odds are France is the favorite to win the championship or to win the cup. 2-1. You can bet on them right now at places like FanDuel, DraftKings, Caesars, BetMGM. Spain is roughly 4-1 to win it all. Argentina also 4-1. England 5-1 as the 4th favorite. Norway 15-1. Morocco 27-1. Belgium 30-1, and Switzerland 30-1. You know, they a little bit of chatter about Switzerland. There's a little bit of talk about Switzerland not being as flashy, but just doing the work, putting the work in as a good, solid soccer team. Their defense is extremely extremely a good defense. Switzerland might be a dark horse to keep an eye on out of the 8.
Yeah, if they can muddy up the game and make a game against a Spain level team with a lot of attackers, make it 0-0 like they did against Colombia, that favors Switzerland heavily.
Sure.
So if they can make it ugly, watch out for
And
Switzerland.
Colombia is no pushover. I mean, they've got World Cup titles under their belt.
They do, and they're one of the best teams out of South America. So other than Argentina and Brazil, Colombia is right up there.
The Golden Boot, the odds, Messi is the favorite at plus 120. Put up 100, you win $120. Mbappe for France is plus 140. Second favorite. And then comes Erling Haaland at 7.5 to 1. So the bookmakers are saying it's either going to be Messi, Argentina, Messi, or Mbappe.
Yeah.
Harry Styles Kane.
Candy cane, yes.
Coming in at 9 to 1. So those are your 4 top players for the Golden Boot. The last American left on the men's side of Wimbledon is no longer. Taylor Fritz lost earlier today to Alexander Zverev in 4 sets, so he's out. We do not have an American playing in Wimbledon any longer.
Unfortunately. For the man, unfortunately.
Friday in the men's semifinals, Yannick Sinner and Novak Djokovic will play each other. Should be a terrific match. On the women's side, in singles, the last American hope is 7-seed Coco Gauff as she plays tomorrow against Karolina
Muhova.
At 7:30 in the morning. Man, that's early to play. Oh, wait a minute. They're over.
They're in British
They're
time.
across the pond,
British
right?
time.
Across the pond.
Right.
Wake
So,
up
I mean,
and get
that's
some
like,
tea.
I don't know.
And crumpets.
It's like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, right? 2 or 3. They're 6 hours ahead, 7 hours ahead.
Yeah, it's
of
in the
us.
it's in the dead heat over there, which
Yeah.
is bad for them, but
Oh, boy.
Major League Baseball news: Shohei Ohtani, the Los Angeles Dodgers two-way dynamo, hit his 300th career home run yesterday in a 4-3 loss to the Colorado Rockies. Only the latest milestone in a career that is truly redefining the limits of baseballing. Really, Ohtani is an anomaly. As no one else in baseball, Major League Baseball, hits and pitches and does it on the level of excellence that he does it on. I mean, he does both exceptionally well. His skill set really seems to be that of folklore
Oh, yeah.
instead of modern-day baseball, but we're watching it right now in modern-day baseball. What we're watching live, folks, in what Shohei Ohtani is doing. One day when we're all long and turned to dust and gone, they'll be talking about Shohei Ohtani just like they talked about Babe Ruth. They talk about Babe Ruth now.
Yep.
And many of the baseball legends. And the difference between a legend and an all-star is longevity.
Yep.
That's it. You can be a shooting star for a fleeting moment and catch everybody's attention. But to be that North Star that stays up in the sky for years and decades and a long, long time, that's what Shohei Ohtani is. And that's why what we're able to watch in real time, in real life, right now is so special, and we need to realize that because when we're all long and gone, Shohei Ohtani's long gone, they will still be talking about some of his feats and some of his milestones, such as his 300th home run at the age of 32. We're going to take a quick break, talk some more Major League Baseball on the other side. This is Carl's favorite day of the week, Wednesday. Yep, there he is. And this is also the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We will be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give you all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wall Cover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wall covering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Mini Cooper, Volvo, BMW, Land Rover, Jaguar, Hi, I'm David Usselton, owner of Usselton Motorworks Floor and Car Repair located in Columbia, Tennessee. We're at the corner of West 12th and South High Street. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty on all repairs. Come see us in Columbia, Tennessee, or call us at 931-215-1765 or visit us on the web at usseltons.com.
Hi, Murray County Mayor Sheila Butt. Who am I? I am pro-life, pro-Second Amendment, pro-law enforcement, and pro-education. I'm committed to keeping Murray County the freest county in the state. We are currently working on the Comprehensive Land Use Plan, making sure that we all have a voice in what Murray County looks like for the next generation, while protecting the things that matter most to us: faith, family, and freedom.
This ad is paid for by the committee to elect Sheila Butt.
No one fights harder for Tennessee families and farms than Marsha Blackburn.
Marsha Blackburn, she's a fighter, a true fighter. For the people of Tennessee, she loves your state.
As Tennessee's next governor, Marsha will take on communist China and stop them from buying up 1 inch of our land.
How hard am I gonna crack down on China? Well, here's a clue.
Marsha Blackburn worked with President Trump to crack down on communist China. Now, Marsha is ready to protect Tennessee land from Chinese front companies, close China investment loopholes, and hunt down every communist who tries to defy us.
It doesn't take a fortune cookie to figure it out. Here in Tennessee, we're going to stop communist China and protect Tennessee land.
Marsha Blackburn, Trump True, Tennessee First. Paid for and authorized by Marsha for Governor, Treasurer Glenn Jacobs.
July is Beef Month in Tennessee, a time to celebrate one of our state's largest and most important industries. The Murray County Farm Bureau proudly salutes our local beef farmers for their hard work and dedication to producing a wholesome, nutritious, and sustainable food choice. Tennessee beef is fueling families and our economy. So fire up the grill, toss on a juicy burger or a sizzling steak, and join us in celebrating July Beef Month in Tennessee. For great tasting beef recipes, visit beefitswhatsfordinner.com.
Hey, this is Drake and my dog Carl from the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Summer heat in southern Middle Tennessee is no joke, and your animals feel it too. With record-setting temperatures and high humidity, it's critical to keep your pets and livestock cool, shaded, and hydrated. Make sure they have constant access to clean water, shelter from the sun, and never leave them in a parked car, not even for a minute. Take care of your animals like family, because they're counting on you.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
And welcome back in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We are in the WKOM 101.7 studios this Wednesday afternoon. It's myself, Slim D, L Train, and we are joined by Coach James Dickinson.
Good afternoon,
JD.
In the house.
Coach, we got a little special remote that we're going to do on Friday. You want to tell the folks where we're going to be and what's going on?
Yeah, it is a big special event. Jones and Langs are celebrating their 60th anniversary, so that puts them back in 1966. And Drake, you know where the original Jones
Absolutely.
and Langs.
I remember vividly their Jones and Lang Sporting Goods first location was in the Northway Shopping Center on the north end of Columbia. And there was a walkway back in those days, or a breezeway in the center of that strip mall, and you walked through into the breezeway, and on the back right-hand side, there sat Jones and Lang. I remember it going in to get my first Little League glove, my first cleats for Little League. I mean, we got everything. My father was a high school football official, and that, this is obviously, this is 1966, 60 years ago, way before the internet, way before even Walmart, places like Walmart and specialty type stores, but that's what Jones and Lang was a specialty sporting goods store, from tennis rackets to baseball gloves, basketballs, footballs, baseballs, you name it. And my father went in there and he bought and ordered his referee gear, from whistles to his hats to
flags,
stockings, flags, you name it. You went to Jones and Lang, and that's where you got the majority of your stuff. Of course, nowadays there are online sites that sell all that stuff. But back in the day, hey, man, you went to Jones and Lang, and they had it all, and they still got it all.
They do. They do. Of course, they located out in Neely's Mill, and Rick Whitley, Daniel Pollard, Michael Johnson, and Wesley Ricketts are the owners of the store now, and they do a tremendously good job. And I'm like you, Drake. I remember going back where they was in the Campbell's Plaza for all the years too.
Right. Now they moved, and I don't mean to cut you off, but they went from Northway Shopping Center to the Kroger in Campbell's Plaza, off of Carmack. Mm-hmm. Right. That's no James Campbell. I'm sorry, James Campbell. And then now they're out at Neely's Mill.
Shopping center.
Coach, now who were the original owners? And do you
Steve
remember that?
Johnson and Rodney. I can get Rodney's last name and gone blank right now, but they was the original starters of it.
Or those families were, right?
Sure,
I mean,
mm-hmm.
Steve probably got it handed down from his father that started, I would imagine, because
Steve's a native from Clarksville, Tennessee, and met his wife, Cindy Johnson, at Austin Peay State University, and ended up here in Murray County.
Yeah.
And it's been a fixture in Murray County for 60 years. I love everything about Jones and Lang. So I've been in sports all these years, and I can't never recall buying anything for any of our sports teams other than Jones and Lang's.
Yeah.
It's just a feel-good store. You walk in out there.
And you know, no, obviously you listeners can't see, but Coach and I both have hats with us right now from Jones and Lang Sporting Goods. Both were made there.
And I'll tell you what, if you've been in Little League, any type of youth sports, high school sports,
that's where I remember it
sports
from.
In general,
City League basketball,
from
stuff out there.
And you're in the southern middle Tennessee area, and I'm talking about surrounding counties around Murray County. You know who Jones and Lang is.
Yep.
You have dealt with the nice folks at Jones and Lang at some point. This Friday, starting at 11 a.m., we're going to be doing a live remote from Jones and Lang, celebrating 60 years. That's 6 decades of business here in Columbia, Tennessee, and we couldn't be happier and more excited than to get out there and have a good time with those guys. And everybody, if you've done business with Jones and Lang, stop by and see us on Friday. Visit, stick your head in the door, wave, and tell those guys that own Jones and Lang how much you appreciate small business in this area.
The Chamber of Commerce is going to be at 10 o'clock for the ribbon cutting for them, and then we go live on both stations, 101.7 and 103.7, and we'll be there from 11 o'clock until the end of
the Front Porch Sports Radio.
Yeah, we're going to do
5
it live from there, and it's going to be live stream. You can watch it on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, you name it. Columbia, even our own radio stations. Mm-hmm. And we're going to be on both channels, simulcast this thing here, and we're just going to have a big time out there.
Absolutely.
Well, we look forward to that on Friday. Mm-hmm. Before we took our last break, we were talking about Shohei Ohtani hitting his 300th home run as he turns 32 years old. I think he turned 32 this past Sunday. Yeah, last Sunday he turned 32 years old. Last night he hit his 300th home run. And Ohtani already has 4 MVPs.
Yeah, he's a video game type player.
Only Barry Bonds has more MVPs than Shohei Ohtani. And Shohei Ohtani has more to come. I'm sure he'll surpass Barry Bonds. Don't forget Ohtani's performance in Game 4 of the 2025 National League Championship Series. He was a starting pitcher. He struck out 10 over pitching 6 scoreless innings, and he also went to the plate and hit 3 home runs in that game.
It's just insane. Like I said, it's like my created player. I played video games in my past, and like you create a player and you want him to be the best, like a 99 overall player. You make a player like Ohtani that's good at everything.
Yeah. No one has ever done anything like that, including Babe Ruth, in one championship series game. Ohtani turned 32 last Sunday. And his 300th home run is a reminder to us all that are living and walking on this earth and breathing the same air that Shohei Ohtani is breathing, that he is crossing into legend status before our very eyes. And how fortunate and lucky we should all feel that we get to see a player like Shohei Ohtani do his thing in real time, and we don't have to watch old videos of him and like
black
we do,
and white tapes, and
like we do of Babe Ruth right now.
Listen to folklore.
I mean,
stories.
Yeah, absolutely.
We all have grown up hearing Babe Ruth stories.
Sure.
Yeah, we get to watch this in real
That's
time.
what I'm saying. There's some of the thing about legends and past legends is a lot of their lore is built on stories because there was not footage. We're seeing Ohtani with our own eyes, like every day, day in and out, how great he is. That's what's impressive.
So Kansas City beat the New York Mets 16-12 last night.
Mm-hmm.
High scoring baseball game.
That is
right?
a high-scoring baseball game.
Even after allowing a little league home run in the very first inning that scored 3 runs, and we've got we've got audio of that happening as the Mets scored a little league home run. This is how it went.
Get your heart out, Frank Fleming.
Little tapper left to the mound. Lugo fielding, throwing on the run, and it gets on by Caglione. That'll bring in the game's first run as Ewing scores. Bichette to third, and all the way to second goes Benj. Now it's thrown to the backstop, and Bichette digging for the plate. He scores. Now the ball gets away again, and Benj will score.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was a little league home run.
Eat your heart out, Frank Fleming.
A little dribbler to the pitcher that I guess it was to the pitcher beginning.
Yeah.
And then he overthrows first base. The guy from first overthrows, makes a throwing error to third, and then third base makes a throwing error to home base. So that
sounds like a Three Stooges scenario.
That's right. It was pretty much incredible. And even in the major leagues, guys, even the guys that make millions of dollars a year and the best players in the world, they still make the occasional throwing error. So don't get too down on yourself or down on your kids if they make a boo-boo here and there out on the diamond. Pittsburgh's Ryan O'Hearn put an hurting on the Atlanta Braves as the Pirates' first baseman went 4 for 5 yesterday with 3 home runs and 10 RBIs in a 10-4 win over the Braves.
Oh, wow.
Well, pal.
By the way, Ryan O'Hearn scored every single RBI, every run in the 10-4 win for the Pittsburgh
He scored
Pirates.
every single one?
Yeah. He had 10 RBIs, 10 RBIs, 10-4.
Yeah, right.
4 for 5 from the plate,
Right.
3 home runs.
Mm-hmm.
He also tied a Pittsburgh franchise record with 10 RBIs in one game.
Wow.
Also in Major League Baseball, Kansas City's Tyler Tolbert. He's on a heater, man. Matching Major League Baseball history with a hit in his 12th straight at bat.
Oh, wow. I thought you were going to say 12-star game. I was like,
No.
okay, that's it. Okay.
No. He's
at bat.
At bat.
Oh. Wow.
He matched a Major League Baseball. He tied Major League Baseball history with his 12th hit in 12 straight plate appearances. Think about that.
Interesting.
He's hit safely 12 consecutive times in a row. And do you know what one of the hardest damn things to do in sports, period, is? To hit a baseball.
Yes. It is.
And he's done that 12 times safely, 12 consecutive at-bats.
I wonder to get deeply into the stat. I wonder how many times in those at-bats has he faced the opposing team's number one. And is he because if he's got a good percentage of times he's facing number one, and he's stacking up the hits at the at-bats, that's very impressive. Very impressive.
And, oh, by the way, that was against the New York Mets also, who lost 16-12 last night. After the Mets scored on that three-run Little League home run in the first inning, they still lost 16-12 to the Kansas City Royals. In the game before last night's win, the Royals scored in every – the game before last night, the Royals scored in every single inning in a blowout over the Phillies where they won 15-1. KC went into Monday night's game with the second worst record in Major League Baseball.
Hot garbage.
But scored in every single inning against the Phillies on Monday night. They had 15 runs on 22 hits. Only the second time in Kansas City franchise history to score in every inning. The first team since 2016 Chicago White Sox to pull that feat off. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644. Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644.
Experience snoring, trouble sleeping, daytime exhaustion? All of these could be signs of a sleep disorder. Dr. Samini Uman is bringing her sleep practice to Middle Tennessee, offering both clinic and online appointments with proven results. Telehealth appointments with no waiting rooms, home and in-lab sleep studies with local sleep lab partnerships, including Williamson Med Center. Visit oursleepdoc.com or call 615-302-8039. Your path to better sleep starts here.
I'm Gabe Howard, and my time in the United States Marine Corps shaped who I am. The Marine Corps taught me discipline, responsibility, and that leadership means putting mission and people before self. Those lessons have guided me as a husband, father, small business owner, and county commissioner. As Maury County Mayor, I'll bring that same servant leadership, accountability, and determination to fight for taxpayers and our future. I'd be honored to earn your vote. Paid for by Gabe Howard for Maury County Mayor, Stephen Brown, Treasurer.
Time for the 22nd Annual Maury County Sheriff's Rodeo, July 10th and 11th. Gates open at 5, rodeo at 8. As always, kids 11 and under get in free. We have free pony rides, petting zoo, face painting, and balloons, all in our spectacular kids zone. We have cowboys and cowgirls from all over the United States. Pre-sale tickets are $15 and can be purchased at Maury United Co-op for $20 at the gate. Brought to you by Harness LLC, where we build people and move dirt.
Hey, this is Drake and my dog Carl from the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Summer heat in southern Middle Tennessee is no joke, and your animals feel it too. With record-setting temperatures and high humidity, it's critical to keep your pets and livestock cool, shaded, and hydrated. Make sure they have constant access to clean water, shelter from the sun, and never leave them in a parked car, not even for a minute. Take care of your animals like family, because they're counting on you.
Hey y'all, Sergeant Jennifer Dalton with Columbia Police Department here. You're listening to 101.7 FM, Front Porch Radio. Slow down in town, y'all.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
And welcome back. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake in the studio with Slim D and L Train. If you ever have an opinion, suggestion, just want to say hey to us down here at the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour, simply just pick up your phone, 931-388-3636, punch number 5, and leave us a comment on our comment line. We'd love to hear from you as we're getting into the dog days or just the days of summer. And, we're 30 days away from less than 30 days away from the first NFL Hall of Fame game.
Isn't that crazy? This year has gone by really fast. It really has.
We're like, I don't know.
Football season's almost here.
50-something days, 50-plus days away from college football starting.
Yeah. The World Cup has helped kind of the carryover.
Buffer, give us something and not,
We'd be dead in the water, really.
Because I'm telling you.
Yeah.
2 of the longest months of my life are July and August.
Yeah.
They really are. And that's just because I'm just anticipating football season coming around. Speaking of football, NFL news, Tom Brady chimed in, or X'd in, on X on the Argentina 3-2 comeback win against Egypt, over Egypt, after Argentina was down 2-0 into the 75th minute. Then they made their comeback, saying on X, or posting on X, commenting on X, yeah, Brady did. Yeah, so that might top 28-3. And Brady is referring to the Super Bowl where he won his 5th of 7 Super Bowls as they found themselves down 28-3 to the Atlanta Falcons.
They came back
and won 34-28, much to the dismay of Falcon fans everywhere. In Super Bowl L1, 51. I'm
the last person you should ask about Roman numerals.
L1. I guess we could go back. I assume that's, 51. I don't know. But anyway, that was Brady's 5th of 7.
He's got
7 rings. 7 rings.
Brady's
folks.
the GOAT.
Think about that. Anytime you want to get into discussion about who the greatest quarterback in NFL history has been up to this point, I'm willing to sit down and have that discussion with you. And my guy is Tom Brady.
I think it's got to be Tom Brady.
I think that's valid.
And I hate the Patriots because I'm a Steelers fan, but
GOATs, tremendous athletes are judged ultimately by the number of championships they win.
That is a good point, Drake.
And Tom Brady has won 7, and he's the GOAT.
Woo.
Period. Magic 8 Ball. Go ahead and crank up the music there, L Train. Magic 8 Ball is now got a good friend with analytical insights and statistics, and that friend is called Let's Parlay ML.com. Let's, L-E-T-S, Parlay ML.com. And according to Magic 8 Ball and Let's Parlay ML.com, tonight Major League Baseball picks combined runs, hits, RBIs. Take Carter Jensen, 2 or more runs, hits, or RBIs for Kansas City against the Mets. Lane Thomas +2 in the Kansas City 2.5 or 2+, 2 or more in the Kansas City New York Mets game. Paredes, 2+ runs, hits, and RBIs in the Houston Washington game. Brandon Lowe, 2+ runs, hits, RBIs in the Pittsburgh Atlanta game. And then take the pitcher Jones in the Pittsburgh Atlanta game and go under 14.5 outs. Under 14.5 outs for the pitcher, Mr. Jones, in the Pittsburgh Atlanta game. So let's see if we can make a little money. The guys at Magic 8 Ball and Let's Parlay ML.com did well last night. yesterday. Let's hope we can make a little bit more money today. This has been the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour for Slim D and L Train. I am Drake, and we look forward to talking to you tomorrow.